There was once a proud and arrogant girl who used to stand on the balcony of her house. One day, she saw an old homeless man walking by and decided to offer him food, not with kindness, but by yelling at him from above and tossing the food down. She laughed as the man picked it up from the ground and then shut the gate with a smirk on her face. Her mother saw this and said gently, "Sweetheart, you gave him food by throwing it at him?" The girl shrugged and said, "Yeah, Mom. Who's going to go all the way downstairs just to give him food properly?" The mother replied, "But darling, you don't throw food at someone like that. It's disrespectful." But the arrogant girl ignored her mother's words and walked away without a second thought. The next day, she brought food again and called out to the same old man who was walking by. She tossed the food from the balcony and told him to catch it. But this time, the poor man couldn't catch it, and the food fell to the ground. The girl burst into laughter, mocking him for failing to catch the food. The old man quietly said, "Ma'am, the food's dirty now." The girl snapped, "So what? I'm not responsible for you. Eat what you get. We don't have extra food. And if you act too fussy, I'll stop giving you anything from tomorrow." The old man, tired and hungry, picked up the food from the ground, brushed off the dirt with his shirt, and walked away silently, defeated but driven by hunger. The next day, when the arrogant girl returned home from college, she asked her mother for food. Her mother replied, "Sweetheart, the maid didn't come today, and my back has been hurting since morning. I couldn't cook. You'll have to cook for yourself today." Hungry and annoyed, the girl walked into the kitchen. She made flatbread and curry by herself for the first time, and the effort left her so exhausted that she fell asleep on the sofa without even eating. Later, when her mother came into the room and saw her daughter sleeping, she woke her gently. The girl, still tired, said, "Mom, I was so tired I didn't even realize when I fell asleep. Can you please serve me some food?" Her mother replied, "Of course," and brought her food. But instead of handing it over, she wrapped the bread in a piece of paper and threw it toward her. Startled, the girl said, "Mom, what is this way of giving food? You could have just handed it to me. Why throw it?" Her mother looked at her and said, "Do you remember how you used to give food to that poor man every day?" And in that moment, the girl felt a wave of guilt wash over her. She remembered how she had mocked and mistreated someone just because they were helpless. The next day, she packed some food properly, walked downstairs, and approached the old man with humility in her heart. She handed him the food with both hands and softly said, "I'm sorry for everything." The old man smiled gently, took the food, and forgave her.